Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at this 15.6 inch 1080p portable monitor by Lepow. So let's get started. I'd like to first thank Lepow for sponsoring this video. Of course, all opinions expressed in this video are completely my own, but I do appreciate the support. So if you're looking for a very awesome USB-C portable monitor, then I think this might be an option that you might want to consider. Right now, I actually have the device connected to my Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which you can see over there, and it is running the DeX interface. So with this phone and a variety of different Samsung devices, they have DeX built in, so all you have to do is just plug right in via the included USB-C cable, and then you can immediately begin using that on this monitor. But before I give you a tour of the actual device itself, I'd like to go over everything that is included in the box. This is the box that the device does come in. So a pretty big box, but that's because they do include quite a bit of things. We get a plastic screen protector for the monitor. We get a USB wall adapter. We get a USB-C to standard USB cable to power the device. Now, one of the cool things is that you can actually power the device itself with a power bank. So this power bank, of course, was not included, but this is a Xiaomi power bank that I happen to have. And all I had to do was plug the device into the power bank and it was all good to go. So this isn't even plugged into the wall right now. Now, of course, if you do want to plug it into the wall, then all you have to do is instead of plugging into the power bank, just plug into the USB wall adapter, and then you're all good to go. You also get the double-sided USB-C cable included in the box. So that's very helpful. It's also a pretty long cable as well, so that makes it extra useful. And then we have a micro HDMI to standard HDMI cable. So you can use this cable for a laptop or a gaming console or any device that has a full-sized HDMI port on the side of it. So if you're using a console, for example, you plug this end into the console and then you plug this end into the monitor and then you can begin using the monitor. So this monitor is extremely flexible in the sense that you could really pair it up with pretty much any device. So it works with both HDMI devices and USB-C devices. Now, if you have a MacBook Pro, for example, that just has a bunch of USB-C ports on it, then you can use this double-sided USB-C cable for that purpose as well. So you're pretty much covered here no matter what. So as I've mentioned already, in this situation, I have paired up my Galaxy Note 8 with the portable display to use DeX, and the actual phone itself has a built-in mouse pad, so I can actually use the mouse to navigate around the interface here. Now, I'm going to make a separate video in the future all about DeX, but it's extremely useful. In fact, I'm personally looking forward to using this monitor combined with my Galaxy Note 8 as a portable laptop, essentially. But another cool thing too is that if you do have a standard laptop and you want to easily add a secondary display, but you still want the portability that you typically do get with a laptop, then this is a perfect option as well. Now, despite this device not demanding too much power, considering that I was able to power it up with a power bank, the display itself looks really good. It is a 1080p display, and it has decent viewing angles as well. Now, it might look a little strange through the actual camera itself here, but in person, this display actually looks better than many built-in laptop displays that I've seen in the past. Now, the device does feature its own speakers built in, and they sound pretty good. They're not extremely loud, but they certainly do get the job done, that's for sure. And videos really do look very crisp and clear on here. So I'll play one of my recent videos.
Galaxy A1 has the display fingerprint sensor, which works really well too. I will say though that comparing these two devices...
So even though I have the device plugged into the phone via USB-C, the audio does come out of the actual monitor itself. And then when I expand this display to full screen, you're able to get a nice, large, very clear picture.
Fingerprint sensor is fast.
Now, I'm very excited for the various situations where I'll be using this monitor in the future. For example, if I want to sit on my back patio, maybe with some friends or family, and watch a sports game, I can now easily do this by taking this portable monitor outside. Like I mentioned, since it does work with a power bank, you don't have to worry about having an outlet nearby, so you're getting maximum portability here. Now, on the left side of the device, we have one of the speakers. we have the micro HDMI port, we have a USB-C port to plug in whatever device you want, and then we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. The actual body of the device is made out of metal, and then on the right side we have another speaker, we have another USB-C port. This is the one that you should use for power. There's a toggle button, which I'll show you in a second. There's an indicator light, and then there's also an on-off switch. So you can use this toggle to adjust the brightness, so you can move it up or down. But if you actually press on the toggle button itself, it'll take you over to a menu here where you can further adjust the brightness, contrast, black level, and sharpness. You can also go through a variety of different modes. You can make further adjustments to the color temperature. You can adjust the OSD settings. You can also reset to the default settings. You can adjust the volume, and you can mute the entire device. And you can also adjust the signal source, the low blue light, and the HDR mode. And then they say again here, the monitor is 1920 by 1080 and it's 60 Hertz. So 60 Hertz is really good to see with this as well. And overall, I personally just went with the default settings and everything looks really good. But let's unplug everything and I'll show you the back of the device. So the actual monitor itself is just this one piece here. So this cover also doubles as the stand, of course. And it's really cool because it is magnetic. By the way, on the back of the monitor, there's nothing. So you just rest the monitor in one of these notches here. Then from there, you just take the back part of the cover and then it connects magnetically. And then just like that, the monitor is propped up. And then if you want to easily shut the cover, you just lay it down like that. And we get an extremely thin profile here. So again, I'm very impressed with this 15.6-inch portable monitor at 1080p from Lepow. It does everything that it's advertised to do. I think it's a really practical solution for many people if they want a portable on-the-go monitor, which they can pair up with any HDMI device or USB-C device, whether that's a laptop, gaming console, smartphone, whatever you want to pair up with it. You just have so many different options with this product here from Lepow. As far as pricing goes, at the moment on Amazon, the device is listed for $195. But I do know that they do offer a variety of different promotions at different times. So definitely take a look at the link in the video description to see the most up-to-date pricing. But this is Kevin here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.